17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Black Knights of Brooklyn taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
You got caught. Yeah.
Already here, they'll audible to something else.
Keep it rolling. Those chains. Keep it moving.
On first down, Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. And that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Throwing on first down is Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Bills had 10 and 5 to start play, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Allen looks to throw on second down. And that one on the money to Claypool downfield. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 42 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Now a play fake here on first down. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Out to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd in a couple. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Now a 2nd and 2. And now an audible here into something else. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. Touchdown! A great effort there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Black Knights are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And the tight end goes in motion left. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Over the middle, it's complete. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Allen going to change the look here.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
In motion left, Claypool. Allen now on first down. as he throws there, incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And it's second down. When you look at this defense, they enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Second and 2. Touchdown! Chris Olave, 30 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now Allen throwing on second down. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And Diggs, the motion man left. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Regular. 5 wide. Alert.
Allen to throw once more. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Allen. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there.
19 Tiger.
Quick throw to Olave. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And the ball is knocked out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it through.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Come on. 60 Vikings, 760, 19 Lions. 18 Cardinals.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Back to throw now on 1st down. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Black Knights are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Now Allen going to change it up.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Alontae Taylor able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Allen. It's complete to Diggs. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. The Bills on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
They'll run with Cook. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Alert, alert, alert. Come on, man up. Right now. Touchdown. It's so close.
Now Allen. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. He'll wind up losing 10 there, a full 10 yards, so that one hurts. And it brings up 3rd and goal.
All right, offense, keep pushing the ball downfield.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Allen now on 3rd and goal. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
On the coverage.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that leader. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Left side, Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
That's good hard running right there on first and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Cook is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
Well, I don't even have to stretch for this one. This is 4-down territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the fourth quarter, but still, I think you can't be thinking 3 here.
No, if you do that, you might as well go ahead and fold up on this one, but I don't think they're built like that.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Bass is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And he lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half, so this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Now a 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Top 60, top 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
He'll field this at the 5. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Chase. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. He'll look to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. In motion, the tight end.
It's second down.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. And Diggs has it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Allen going to change this at the line.
Second and a yard at the 23-yard line.
On second down, Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game.
And the Bills take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they started. There he goes, left side.
Now inside the 25.
And touchdown!
A.T. Perry.
85 yards as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Black Knights 35, Bills 17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up third down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Flushed out right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Now back to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Completes it to Perry.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. They're going to look to throw.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And boy, that's going to be close. He didn't get much at all there, but he got the first. Looked like they might have held him defensively. With the referee signals, it will be a 1st down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Chris Olave
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Black Knights are able to add on to that lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Allen going to throw. trouble, and he's taken down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Alert, alert, alert.
Back to throw. Allen. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Trump 19. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 19 Light. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
60 Bobcat. Warrior 70.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. A very solid gain of 27. Well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the 4th quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will he be able to resist the urge to continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus stats before he calls them off the field?
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A loss of 7 yards.
Back to throw here. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown! A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Black Knights extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Extra point splits the uprights, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And quickly they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 5. at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. To the air, Allen. And this is Cook with a grab. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
It's fourth down.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Allen gonna audible to a different look.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Allen to throw on first and 10. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
16-yard line.
Allen off the play fake.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And the Bills are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Going old reliable there to the slot on third down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence, because how do you cover? Do you go with the bigger guy to try and use size? You try to go with the quicker guy and sometimes even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
This will be caught at about the 6. No gain on the play. And this brings up a 3rd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Now Allen.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is
understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down.
Alert, alert, alert. Out. Monday. What's that?
One final try here for Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Quick throw to Olave. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Half 85, half 85.
On play action, Allen. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because they're...
And he's in for the score, and his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Bills 17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Looking middle, and that's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Throwing is Allen on third. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Alert! Stop. Half.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Middle. Hey, tight. 56. We'll go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Charles, a lot